students, welcome to Vidya Mirat. This video is made for class 10 on chapter number 2 polynomials, and today we are going to do exercise 2.3 from NCERT. Now this exercise is basically based on long division. Some of you must be already aware of, you must have done in your 9th standard. So we are just repeating it if you know, and still if you have doubt you can mention in the comment section or email me. The relevant video will always also post it, where the stepwise explanation has been given for the long division. So those children who are finding it difficult, they can follow that, they can understand it very well. So let's begin with question number 1. Divide the polynomial px by the polynomial gx and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. Number 1, here your dividend given here is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and your divisor is x square minus 2. Now how to do this question is, I will explain this question in detail. Now your first dividend variable is x cube. I want something to be multiplied with x square minus 2 so that I should get x cube. My intention is to cut that, because when we do division we need to change the sign, and in changing this sign my x cube and x cube should get cancelled. Okay. So taking care of x square minus 2, I should multiply this whole equation with x in order to get x cube, which is very important. Now x square multiplied by x is x cube, and minus 2 multiply x is minus 2x. Now you can write down this under the each variable which power is same. Now x cube will be written under x cube and minus 2x will be written under 5x. The variable should be same, that means it should be like terms. Now after that you need to change your sign, which means plus will become minus and minus will become plus. With that x cube get cancelled and you are left with minus 3x square plus 7x minus 3. Now my intention is to get minus 3x square when I should multiply with x square minus 2. So I already have x square, I need minus 3. So I will multiply the equation with minus 3. So x square multiplied by minus 3, you will get minus 3x square, and minus 2 multiplied by minus 3, you will get plus 6, because 3 into 2 is 6, minus minus is plus. So just put it in the equation, write down minus 3x square will be written as minus 3x square and 6 will be written under minus 3. Now change the sign, you will see minus 3x square and plus 3x square gets cancelled and you are left with 7x minus 9. Now this is your remainder. You cannot solve it further because this is already less than your divisor, which is x square minus 2. So my quotient is x minus 3 and my remainder is 7x minus 9. Second part, dividend given is x raised to power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5, and your divisor is x square plus 1 minus x. You need to rearrange this in the power order form, lowest power. So you will write down x square minus x plus 1, which is your required equation. Now you need to get x raised to power 4. X square you already have, so you will multiply the whole with x square. You will get x raised to power 4 minus x cube plus x square. Now if any variable is not there in the equation form, you just write it separately or at the last. Okay, but you don't have to forget writing it. Now x4 or x raised to power 4 gets cancelled. Your highest power is x cube, so that will be written first. Okay, so you need to rearrange it. You need to see that you are writing it order wise. Earlier it was x raised to power 4 and we have x raised to power 3. So we need to write x raised to power 3 first. So equation becomes x cube minus 4x square plus 4x plus 5. Now the whole of x square minus x plus 1 should be multiplied by x in order to get x cube, which is my first and foremost intentions. I need to reduce it. So when I do that, I get x cube minus x square plus x. So what happens? X cubes gets cancelled and you are left with minus 3x square plus 3x plus 5. Now x square is already there with you. I will multiply this thing with minus 3 so that I get minus 3x square. So on solving this, I am left with only 8. So my remainder is 8 and my quotient is x square plus x minus 3. Third part, x raised to power 4 minus 5x plus 6 to be divided by 2 minus x square. So it will be written in an order form, that is minus x square plus 2. The constant or the number will be written at the last. So I need x4 is already there and I want minus x square to be multiplied by minus x square to get x raised to power 4. Now we got square term which is not available in the question, so we will write down at the end. But in the next step, when we subtract it or we change the sign, we solve it, x4 will get cancelled. You are left with 2x square, which should be written as the first step. So 2x square minus 5x plus 6. Now minus x square is already there with me, so I will multiply this with minus 2 in order to get 2x square, and another is minus 4. After solving, you will see your remainder left is minus 5x plus 10 and your quotient is minus x square minus 2. Question number 2. Check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. Now here we are given the situations, two polynomials are there and we need to divide and see whether the first polynomial is a factor or not. It will be a factor only when your remainder comes out to be 0, otherwise it is not a factor. In the first step, t square minus 3, we need to divide 2t raised to power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 90 minus 12. So each step by step calculations have been shown over here. 3 times division has been done and you got your answer as 2t square plus 3t plus 4 and remainder is 0. So since the remainder is 0, we will say that first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. Let's do the next one. X square plus 3x plus 1 is your first polynomial and the second polynomial is 3x raised to power 4 minus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. So divide it very carefully, step by step, don't do in your mind. Use your rough column, take it to your right side and do everything step by step. Don't think that okay, it's very easy, I will do it in a mind. No, there can be errors relating to the minus or plus signs, so please do it. Now here also we will see that after solving each and every step you got remainder as 0. So we will say that since remainder is 0, your first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Third part. Here you see that after dividing x raised to power 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1 by x cube minus 3x plus 1, you got your remainder as 2. So since the remainder is left over here, it means that first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. Question number 3. Obtain all other factors of 3x raised to power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. Now here the highest power, or you see the degree, is 4. If the degree is 4, it means you will have total of 4 roots. Now 2 roots are already given to you. We need to find out the other 2 roots. Now how to find that? We will put it into the formula of x minus alpha and x plus beta, like that we will do. Or since it is minus sign root 3, so that is why we will put minus x minus root 5 upon 3 and x plus root 5 upon 3. So this is in a form of a square minus b square. You got x square minus 5 upon 3 is equal to 0, which means 3x square minus 5 equal to 0, which is a factor of a given polynomial. Now we will use this as a divisor and divide it, the dividend of it. You will see you got remainder 0, but you got the equation x square plus 2x plus 1 as your answer. Now this is in a form of a quadratic equation, and this can be further sorted out with the help of middle term splitting. So what we are going to do now is we will find the factors of x square plus 2x plus 1. Now when we do that, now what happens over here is basically in order to get the dividend, now remainder is 0. So what is the formula? Basically dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So remainder is 0, so we should not worry about it. What is divisor? 3x square minus 5, which is one of the factors, and another quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1. So using the middle term splitting, we will solve it. We get x plus 1 and x plus 1 as the other factors. So we can say that for two factors, two zeros of the polynomial, they have already given to us as root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. So the other zeros from x plus 1 and x plus 1 is minus 1 and minus 1, since both are same. So the four zeros we have got for this polynomial. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and the remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find gx. Now what is gx? Basically we should know the formula. Dividend is written in a form of px, divisor is written in a form of gx, multiply by quotient, multiply plus remainder. We have dividend, we have quotient, we have remainder. We need to find out the divisor. So we see that we get your equation x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 to be divided by x minus 2. Now this thing will be done with the help of a long division, where you see that you get remainder as 0. Question number 5. Give examples of polynomials px, gx, qx and rx which satisfy the division algorithm, as well as degree of px is equal to degree of qx, degree of qx is equal to degree of rx and degree of rx is equal to 0. Now we know the division algorithm formula, that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So with the help of this formula we can find out the following details. In the first case, we need to find out degree of dividend is equal to the degree of quotient. So we will just assume that we can assume any dividend. So like I am assuming here as 4x square plus 4x plus 4, and I am dividing it by 4 because I want my degree to be x square. So for that I need to divide it by any constant. So only then I will get my answer in your degree of dividend, that is x square plus x plus 1. The highest degree is 2. So in this case the degree of dividend, that is 2, is equal to the degree of the quotient, that is again 2. Now let us verify with the help of a formula. Our dividend is 4x square plus 4x plus 4, which is equal to divisor is 4 and quotient is x square plus x plus 1 plus 0. We get the same result. Your left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence we have verified. Second part, degree of quotient is equal to the degree of remainder. So here let us assume that we have degree dividend as 4x cube plus 4x, and it is to be divided by x square. So when I divide this by x square, I get my quotient as 4x and remainder also as 4x. So what will happen over here is, so degree of my quotient is 1 and degree of my remainder is also 1, hence both satisfy the equations. Let us consider now the formula. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here dividend is 4x cube plus 4x, which is equal to x square, which is divisor, multiplied by quotient, that is 4x, plus remainder, that is 4x. You get 4x cube plus 4x. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence it is verified. Next, degree of remainder is 0. This is possible only when your remainder comes out to be constant. Now here we are assuming the dividend as 4x square plus 4, and I am dividing it by x square plus 1. When I do this, I get my quotient as 4 and remainder as 0. So which satisfy my equation of degree of remainder is 0, as 0 is a constant. Now let us see the formula. 4x square plus 4 will be equal to, divisor is x square plus 1 and my quotient is 4, remainder is 0. When I solve this, my left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence my division algorithm is satisfied here. That's all for this exercise, children. Do it very carefully, slowly. Always use your rough column to show all your calculations. Do not erase it or do not do it mentally. Always workout is important. Do lots and lots of practice. If you find any doubt in any of the question, you can mention in the comment section, or you can also email me. Thank you, children, very much for watching the video till the end. Very soon I am going to come with the next exercise. See you, children. Till then, goodbye. Take care.